What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Emotional, and guess what?
I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Got a neck.
And we are back at it for another reaction video. This is Ryan Upchurch. Take me to court. I have all the evidence. I got a lot of energy right now, so just roll with me. Be patient with your boy. Bask in the sex. I'm sorry, I'm crazy right now. I'm tripping. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe now, baby. Let's vibe. Hit the button, baby.
No, man, the calls and emails we got today.
Wonder if it's for that same
Hey,
lady.
Girl, what's going on? Hey, I can lead you in the right direction. Hey, what about the royalties? Well, you're gonna have to ask Sonny. See, because here's the thing. I'm the artist.
Right.
Us artists have the choice to save our money or not save our money. I've saved a ton of money. So much that I don't give a about no royalties. But here's the thing. I do give a
You saved enough money to where you don't care about royalties?
Oh, SpongeBob! Why?
Get your money, brother. Get your money, brother. I'ma always be happy for a brother getting that much money. Because I'm trying to get every last ducat of mine. And I'm pretty sure he about to say that. But like, to where you don't care? Nah, that's crazy.
I don't give a about no royalties. But here's the thing. I do give a about them for y'all. But here's the thing. It's not my fault they're up. It's Sonny's. And Sonny's going to fix it. Otherwise, Sonny, you're going to have what looks like a lot of people hitting you up saying, hey, how come my royalties ain't coming in? Well, you can't blame it on me, because I've been saving my money. The distribution is your job. And you make a boo-boo. Well, you boo-boo, I guess. It's so funny, too, because no matter what anyone says, no matter if it is Sonny. Hi, Sonny. Doesn't matter.
Now, who is Sonny? I'm assuming that's management. Let me know. I'm assuming that's management.
What do you want Ryan Upchurch to do? Run everybody's company?
Yes.
That don't belong to me?
Yes.
I can't just be like, yep, I'm the president of CDM Shift. Here we go. Let me fix everything. Nope, it's not my problem. It ain't my company. It's yours. You fix it. You're the one who gets mad because an artist, a American citizen, asks you, hey, why are you saying you have a copy of my ID? And they freaked out. Well, you artists should be freaked out. Why does one's distribution company have a copy of your ID? All this talk coming from that side. Well, hey, we're all about the business. We're all about the business. Oh, really? Is that why you're single-handedly your entire business? Due to what? Ryan Upchurch asking you some questions that you should be able to answer? So, okay, let me get this straight. So you gonna jeopardize your whole company based on Ryan Upchurch asking normal questions and every one of your other clients? You don't do no business. What kind of business is that? In no way, shape, or form should any artist ever have to ask, hey, why is all these invoices deleted out of my email, and why can't you just send them to me?
Yeah, that is weird.
I want to see how much money I made. And then you go to look on your thing with a bank fraud department, and they're like, whose number is this that's attached to your stuff? And you look at it, and it's a co-worker who don't work for you no more, who disappeared out of nowhere, that they had to talk to get my social medias back. Yeah, this sounds horrible, don't it? That's because it is horrible. Guess what else it is?
Oh, Lord.
Absolutely true, with 1,000% crystal clear truth. So who do you think needs to get on the ball? Me or the distribution company? Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So if between the distribution company.
Okay, so let me know if I'm off again. How would the I would think that how would the distribution company not? I'm gonna wait.
That distributes the music sales has the ex-manager attached to my payment submission slip with my email on it. There's deleted emails of invoices from the distribution company. The distribution company is freaking out. Got everybody calling my phone. The other is nowhere to be seen. And I have an ID that he says he has somehow, when I've damn near never been to his office but one time, and now there's a bunch of other identity fraud happening that links to my bank account. Well, that's my finances. The only job I have is throwing music in. Do you see how they all link together? Yeah, I have proof of them all linking together. Anybody and what they say, take me to court. I'll all of you. You know, since they're such businessmen, you'd think they'd be smart enough to take a hint. I'm telling y'all, you got two choices. You better fix this. One for me, because y'all done a bunch of illegal shit. I could royally f your whole life, to be real. But I want you to fix everything for me and every other artist y'all f***ed over. Y'all can either do it, or you can tango with me in court. But let me tell you something. I have way too much evidence of what y'all done. If this goes to a courtroom, you ain't ever gonna be producing another song in your entire life.
One thing I don't get, if we're being serious though, like I genuinely don't understand why people just choose to do things in a very unethical, illegal way. Because this is how my brain works, right? You reap what you sow. Stuff always comes to light. My mom always told me, what don't come out in the wash, come out in the rinse. The truth gonna come out no matter what you do. Stuff is always gonna come to light. It always does. And it's like the person that you doing stuff to might not necessarily be the one that is the reason why you gotta, what's the word, reap what you sow. It might come out in another way. But you gonna reap what you sow at the end of the day. That's what bar somebody signed me. But if we gonna, like, again, like, it's one of them situations where it's like, especially in business, like, people want their money and people are gonna get their money in one way or another. It's just one of the things I'm like, why would you go to the lengths of, like, even like deleting invoices? That's crazy. Because at the end of the day, that also, if my brain is right, that would also mess you up with Uncle Sam. Because Uncle Sam always want his money. And it's like, if I don't have my money, if I don't have my money and I don't have my stuff, I have to deal with this fool. And nobody wants to tango with that fool. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things I'm like, nah, I don't understand why people just can't do things ethically and just be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. If you put yourself in more trouble than you have to.
Good luck. I got 3 briefcases full of nothing but sound bites, paperwork straight from y'all.
That's when it's really spicy.
I have it. What can you do? I've never been in trouble. Never done anything wrong. Never ran no illegal fraud scheme. Nothing. I could pass a test. But if you want to with me, I'll be glad to take all y'all's companies down to the ground. Threaten me one more time with, I'm ending the Cadillac. Do you think I give a You're going to have a problem with all the other people you're going to have to deal with that, well, I ain't going to be getting royalties now. Anybody attached to my music, Stoner, everybody. And you know what? Here's who you
that would hurt Kalani too.
Sonny Finley. Well, didn't Johnny Cashville and Stoner and all them, didn't they just sell their portions of their Upchurch royalties for a whole bunch of money? Well, guess what? Well, that guy's not going to be making his money back now. Damn. See, this is why you got to think before you do something. The ball's in my court. I'm the damn boss. I say what the goes, not you. Now, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go eat dinner and hang out and play Call of Duty and get ready for Kalani to come back in town to come back to the studio lodge that I'm building. By the way, to all the investors or whatever that paid a ton of money for Upchurch royalties from Stoner and whoever else, well, I'm going to tell you something. One, if you want to buy Upchurch, you just come straight to me.
Makes
you
sense.
Want an album? All right, give me a couple $1 million, I'll make you one. I'll give it straight to you. 100% royalties. Boom, done. That way you ain't got to none of these monkey I'm telling you, I'm the biggest music boss that is a local that anybody has ever laid eyes on. Period. Now, Sonny, enjoy all the phone calls from these big rich that done paid a bunch of money for these royalties that you just up. And by the way, all y'all big wigs spending all this money with these dumb, well, you should just come to me and get the music straight from me. That's how it should be anyways. It's this simple. All you investors that are in these big spots or whatever, to put music wherever you need to whatever, like for like clothing or commercials, whatever it is.
Why wouldn't you go straight to church? Especially him being an independent artist. I would think it would make more sense to go to him. Right? Tell me if I'm tripping. It seemed like that would make the most sense, right? Because it's like, it's your music and you're independent. It's not like you got to go through a label or you really have to go through management. Wait, if Sonny's the distribution, why would you go through the distribution when you could just go straight to the artist? Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, please. I'm just kind of going off what I'm hearing. And I'm like, am I off? You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. But it's like, it seemed like that would make the most sense. Why am I going to the distribution company when I could just go to the artist and be done with it? I don't know. That don't make sense to me.
Here's what you do. Come to me. Say, hey, I need this style of album from you. I'll say, okay, give me $3 million. I'll go make it for you. I'll give it to you. You do whatever the f you want to with it. It's 100% yours. Done. Deal's over. And guess what? They make their money back in less than a year. And me, I'm on to doing something else. I'm on to making my own music instead of freelancing music and making it exactly what they want. Boom. Do you see how easy that is? It's so easy. Then look, you start doing it that way, and what happens? Well, you can make money in the music industry and not have to do no dirty shit. Not scamming nobody or tricking nobody into signing nothing or all this court and stress. Nope, it's just one, two, three. You ain't doing nothing illegal. You're buying music. Buy it. Here. Boom. Done. That way, the independent artist gets to be the independent artist. But when the mainstream needs something made, you come to the independent artist, they make it for you, and they just sell it to you 100% masters. Here you go. Who wants to be the first pioneer to do that around here, huh? Hit your boy up. I'll tell you what, the first person that does it, I'll knock off $1 million. $2 million, I'll do that for you. And you'll see how much money it'll make, and the industry will never be the same.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna fake it. It's like, it just, like I said, it seemed like it, like, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem like it would make sense to go to the distribution when I can just go to the artists themselves and they're gonna make it exactly how I want it. It's like I'm not gonna go to, what's the word? I'm gonna go to if I want a pizza made with pepperoni, sausage, bacon, pineapple, jalapenos, whatever, and then I want it made a certain kind of way, I'm gonna go to the chef. I'm not gonna go to the cashier. If I could go to the chef, straight to the chef, why am I going to the cashier for? Or why am I going to the dishwasher when I can just go straight to the chef? You know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like. It make more sense to just do it like that. You know, especially if it's like, again, Church being an independent artist, it makes more sense to do it like that. I don't know. I just feel like there's such, like folks make things more difficult than they have to be just by being unethical. It's like, it might take you a little bit more work, but it's like, it'll save you a whole lot of headache. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, I'm thinking about it here though. Peace, baby. Lay out.